Thank you, Chancellor. Many of my rural constituents, often pensioners, rely on heating oil, and they're looking at £1,000 extra to fill up their tank this week. Some of that may be price gouging, but it's mainly the price. So is your advice to them to just wait until things have de-escalated to fill up their tank if they're very low?
Well, I know for some people that's not an option if they are out of heating oil, which is why we are working very rapidly with the Competition and Markets Authority and on a range of issues. And my colleague, the Financial Secretary to the Treasury, has already had a number of meetings in the last couple of days that is meeting MPs. And I would just encourage people whose constituents do use heating oil to attend that meeting today. But we know that there are bad practices, for example, of...
It's not just bad practice, though. It's
let me just
increase in the price.
Yeah, sure. But let me give you a couple of examples. So, for example, some companies are saying that you can only buy a larger quantity. They won't sell in small quantities, whereas at the moment, many people want to top up a little bit at the higher price, but not fill up their whole tank. So we're looking at some of those market practices, which aren't necessarily about price, but they're also about quantity. But we've been using the last few days to properly understand what is happening in that market. And after the meeting today, we will make decisions on what further action is needed. But I would encourage you to feed in your examples, because that is so helpful in designing policy.
I definitely will do that. But what I'm hearing is your advice is, if you really need to, top up a little bit, otherwise just try and hang on. Thank you, Chair.
And I would say to businesses providing heating oil that it is not right to say that you will only sell in large quantities at the moment. That's not fair on customers. And I would encourage consumers to push back and to shop around in circumstances where they're being told they can only buy a large quantity at a very high price.